Take a look at your car tires. They're covered in grooves, channels, and strange patterns. But here's the question. If rubber is supposed to grip the road, why carve pieces out of it? Wouldn't a smooth tire stick better? So why do almost all car tires look like this? And what would happen if they didn't? At first, it feels backwards. A smooth tire should have more contact with the road. More rubber touching the surface should mean more grip. And in dry conditions, that's actually true. So why don't everyday cars use slick tires like race cars do? Why add grooves that reduce contact with the road, especially on something as important as your tires? The problem isn't the road, it's the water. When the road is wet, a thin layer of water forms between your tire and the asphalt. At speed, that water has nowhere to go. And instead of gripping the road, your tire starts riding on top of the water. This is called hydroplaning. And when it happens, your tires lose traction almost instantly. You can turn the wheel, you can press the brakes, but the car keeps going straight. This is where the grooves come in. Tire grooves aren't there to look cool. They act like tiny channels. As the tire rolls, the grooves push water away from the center of the tire, clearing a path so the rubber can touch the road again. Instead of riding on water, the tire cuts through it. The deeper and better designed the grooves are, the faster water can escape. And that simple idea, moving water out of the way, is what keeps your car under control in the rain. So if grooves are so important, why do race cars use smooth tires? Because race cars live in a different world. On a dry track, there's no water to deal with. And at high speeds, a smooth tire puts more rubber on the road, creating maximum grip. But the moment rain appears, those slick tires become dangerous. That's why race cars switch to grooved wet tires in the rain. It's not about better or worse, it's about the conditions the tire is designed for. Over time, those grooves slowly disappear. As your tires wear down, the channels become shallower, and water has a harder time escaping. The tire might still look fine, but in the rain, it's already losing its advantage. This is why worn tires are especially dangerous on wet roads. Less groove means less water control, and less control means less safety. So, tire grooves aren't just a design choice, they're a safety feature. They exist for one simple reason: to move water out of the way. Without them, even the best tire would lose control in the rain. It's another reminder that good design isn't always obvious. Sometimes it's hidden in the small details you never think about, until they save your life. And if you enjoy discovering the hidden science behind everyday things, subscribe for more stories like this. And tires aren't the only everyday object designed like this. All around you, simple things are quietly solving problems you never see. Once you notice them, you'll never look at the world the same way again.